Hello, beautiful souls. So this evening, myself and two other mediums will be going live here on Facebook, and we'd love for you all to join us and put some comments in. We are going to be delivering messages from the other side. So if there's anyone who's lost a loved one, please feel free to say hello, and also just hello, June. Nice to see you on. So just feel free to join us and put your comments into, the place where you could write and ask a question. So feel free to join us. We're looking forward. We're just waiting for the other mediums to join. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Thank you, Melinda. I see you. Perfect. Adding Melinda. Okay. Okay, Irakli, I think there's a place there you can. Melinda, are you on yet? There's Melinda. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. We're just waiting for Irakli now. So Irakli is,
Perfect.
what, can you just explain in what button you press, please?
Oh, there's a little button on the bottom left corner. It looks like a little door, like a person and a little door. And I just press that to request to come in.
And I see him now. Perfect. So now it means
Oh,
send request.
he just wrote a
I see him.
message.
He should be coming on now. He's coming on. This is
Okay,
great.
perfect. There he is. Hi,
That's
Irakli.
great. Hello, Irakli. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I'll be able to see some of the comments from here. So we're just on for anyone who is in Loved Ones in Heaven. There's myself, Irakli, and Melinda. We'll be delivering messages from the other side. Please feel free to join us live here and ask questions. And we will do our best to move around with all the comments that will come in. So how's everybody doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How
Yeah,
come I
good.
can't see you? I can only see me.
Maybe if you're on your phone, maybe you need to flip
Hmm.
slide the phone and see if you can see me that way.
Maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, this is great. So I'm just going to put everybody here at everybody to see if whoever would love to join.
See if I can connect with my headphones.
Yeah, let's see what happens. And I can see the comments. So we'll have to wait because sometimes it takes time for people to come in.
Yep.
June is on there. So
Yep.
can you see the comments too, Mel?
Yeah, I saw June and Irakli's comments, and I
Perfect.
see yours, but
Perfect.
that was it for now. They
Okay,
just keep
perfect.
scrolling, right? But unfortunately, they disappear after a little bit, so I just got to be mindful of them.
More vigilant on what comes through because last time
Yeah,
they were coming through and sometimes it was a little bit of a slow process as well for
yeah, yeah.
the messages to keep coming through. So
That's
All
very
Souls
true.
Day is coming up.
I know.
Do you guys do anything
Exciting.
special during that time?
Um, I guess I'm over the years just thinking about our loved ones.
Welcome, Virginia. Welcome to the panel. These are, sorry, this evening is tonight messages from loved ones who have crossed over. So you've got three mediums on the panel. If there's a question, please feel free to write it in the comment, and we're doing our best to get to the comments. So yeah, so what's beautiful is Mexico really celebrates it with
Oh yeah,
with a
I
really
love the Day
huge,
of the Dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Day of the Dead. There's actually a cartoon that they made of something like that. I forgot what it's.
Coco, one of
Yeah,
my favorites. It's called Coco. I
yes,
love it.
yes, very, very
Love
lovely.
it.
I've seen it before, and the way they've done it was so cute. But it's
Yeah,
great to
I want the
celebrate.
dog.
Oh,
The dog that they pick up. I want him. He's so
oh.
cute.
That's so beautiful. So we'll just keep waiting for a little bit for people to come on because last time it took a little bit, a good 10 minutes, to come on. You got also you're watching, Mel. You're
Yes,
on there as well.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
I can see. I can see if somebody puts comments. Hi,
Yeah,
Stevie.
me too.
perfect.
Hi, Stevie.
Hi, Steve. How are you? Well, normally I would do the tarots with Steve. So not, we were just, I was actually just talking about you, Steve. We were talking about the Heaven on Earth group page that we go on. And each time that we're on, we put it up as tarot readings, and all of a sudden, what happens? We end up detouring into, loved ones. So thank
Yes,
you for the comment. Is there,
thank
we're,
you.
yeah, we're not doing any questions based on, but you know what? Does anybody want to channel? There has been a recent loss from
Um,
Steve's
I
side.
do actually, I do have actually, sorry, Rosie. Is
Hmm.
June still with us?
June, are you still there? Just comment yes if you are still there. So anytime you want to jump in, Iraq, we just jump in. So,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
okay, perfect. I'm just reloading right now. And
Yeah, I'm
June,
just
if,
curious because I have a quick message for June.
okay, perfect. If June is, yes, she's there. She is. Good.
Excellent. June, just really, really quickly, I've got Mama here, if your Mama has passed. Wants to bring forth a message. This is more, she says, for the family. So she wanted to um, kind of give this message as something that will lift your heart and something as a whole. I'm seeing that what she's showing me is she brought forth two cards that like literally just popped up. One is this one where she wanted to say to you that everything that you need and everything that like you have within you, everything that's good is all the strength that you have. It's paid off for your family. That you've been such a strong force in the family of positivity and of encouragement and of strength. And I'm she wants to tell you that to say that the family is coming together and very, very soon there'll be something awesome to celebrate. There'll be something incredible to celebrate that'll bring a lot of joy to the family and that will bring a lot of joy to your heart. And it's based on a lot of the accomplishments and the hard work from everybody put together and a lot of the growth from just everyone. And like you're kind of in the center of it, June. So you had a lot to do with it. And mom wants to come in because she has so much joy in her heart and she wants to celebrate you too, to say, good job. I'm so proud of you. Your strength has really inspired the family and a big celebration is coming. So I just want
Very
to give you
beautiful.
that message. Thanks, June.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mel. I hope that resonates with you, June. For people who have just joined, thank you. Christina has just joined. Adam has just joined. So thank you for joining us, Barbara. So we are live this evening, connecting with loved ones that have crossed over. So if there's any questions, just please put it down in the actual comment. I did receive your message. I can't reply back and change the screen, Steve. So do not say anything about the passing because I know who's passed. So if there's any message that come through for Steve, this would be a wonderful time to deliver messages. So anybody who's joining, please feel free to put your question in the comment, or we're just going to channel straight through and then see who resonates. June is saying thank you, Mel.
Thank you so much, June.
Okay. Oh, I got that, Iraq. Let's take a look here. Oh, are you serious? Oh, is Iraq?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I think you're making my evening quite comical this evening. All right. Let us just channel. I think we're just going to channel and just see who comes through. And if
Sure.
anything comes from Prestige, please, he is on. Let's take a look. I can't say it because I'll give it away. So I'm trying to hold back in the messages. I'll join you guys if you guys connect, but I'll join you then. I do have some messages. You know, I feel like I actually feel like I have a woman that's come down here, an elderly woman. And I feel like it's kind of interesting. Her hair is so full, and it's kind of like, when it's not like a silk kind of hair. When it's kind of coarse, that kind of
Hmm.
hair, and it's
Yes.
gray, and even if you want to style it and put curls in it, it really wouldn't kind of have curls. So I feel like this hair is really up to maybe about up to here, or even in this section here,
Hmm.
um, with gray hair. And I feel like she's a little bit voluptuous, little bit. Not completely over, but I feel like her body's quite full. She's showing that. Um, and I feel like this woman presents herself to be I feel like about 75, 76 area. So I feel like it's a mother who's passed over. That's what she's saying to me. Um, and I feel like she's referencing to 3 children, and it could be the 2 children here and maybe one child on the other side, because she's showing me one on the other side, and this is a child that was never born, or it
Oh.
could, yeah. So 2 children. Um, let's take a look here. For some reason, my pens aren't going. And I feel like the letter A connects to her some way. It could be like an N, but it's kind of interesting because I'm getting a V that connects with her as well. So it's like a Victoria, maybe like a Victoria Ann, but I'm not saying specifically that's her name, but I feel like A is a very profound letter, and V could be a very profound letter as well that could connect to her or connect to somebody in the family or somebody with her on the other side. Let's take a look here. And I feel like her passing, it wasn't sudden, unexpected. So I feel like there was a little bit of time prior to her closing her eyes, but she's showing me something to do with the upper area. So I don't know if anybody's watching this, and maybe people are coming on now, and it could be a little bit delayed in what I have delivered. They might have missed. So I do have this motherly figure that is here, that is coming to say hello to a loved one. And I feel like her eye color was quite light. I don't feel it was blue. It's kind of like a hazelish color. Hazel. So let's take a look. And I feel like
Oh
this
my
person,
God, Rosie. I think
yes.
that's my grandmother. I'm so sorry.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I
Okay.
I I didn't I literally I think someone just nudged me like clue in, clue in. Oh,
Cluing,
I'm
cluing.
so sorry,
You
Rosie.
know what? I had that one time when another medium was delivering, a message to me, or a message, I should say, and all of a sudden I hear my name, Rose, Rose, and I thought, okay, that was the nudge, and I'm like, clued in. It was
Yeah.
a white t-shirt that really, really completed everything, and a truck. So that completed.
Yeah.
So does the letters make any sense to you though? The letter A in
Sorry, can
connecting to
you
someone?
the letter A. Um I don't know about the A, unfortunately. Yes, it does actually.
Who does
Yes, it
that?
does. It's
Does
her
it sound like
mother.
it? Oh, it's her
It's
mother.
her mother. Her mother's on the
Interesting.
other side as well.
Interesting. So am I
And
sounding
yeah,
it
she
right?
had 3 children.
She had 3. Okay.
Yeah, one did pass,
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
born.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know
And
that she's with the other child
my
on the other
dad
side.
and his brother are the other two. Yeah, so
Interesting.
she had one,
So
yes.
I have to say, it's quite interesting because she showed me 2 of the same, and then of course the one. So they weren't all girls, they weren't all boys, and she specifically said about the girl. So that girl is the one I believe who passed.
Yes, that's
It
correct.
was
It
a
was a
it
girl.
was a girl.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what she's saying to me.
Yes.
And does the description fit her of what I'm bringing forward?
Yes, yes, it does actually. Yeah, she had that hair. I think when she was younger, it was longer with the curls, but
Yes.
I remember her with the curl. Yeah, like it was all over
It's
the
kind of
place.
like
Yeah.
all over the place and puffy.
Yes, yes,
I kind of feel like
yes.
even if you really brushed it, it wasn't going to come,
No,
quite.
it was. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. When she brushed it, it looked really funny.
That is
God bless
interesting.
her. Oh my gosh, it's amazing that
Now,
she
what
came well.
she was mentioning something to do with like the upper area. What does that have to do? Something in the upper area. Like I would
Um,
say from I want to even go from the stomach area. Did she have issues in the stomach?
yes, yes, it was definitely that's how she passed. It was within the stomach,
That's
around
what
that
she's showing
stomach
me.
with the region around there. It was
Yes,
cancer.
yes, that's what
It
she's
was
showing me.
cancer,
And
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
almost like you know what happened. So it started into that area. And
Yes,
by the time she had got diagnosed, it was a little bit late of the diagnosis because I don't
that's
feel
right.
she really went to the doctor. She was actually experiencing some kind of discomfort and pain prior to, but she just thought it was the norm. She didn't really think much of it until it kind of got a little bit more stronger. Then she ended up going to see a doctor, which had to do the test to get diagnosed with things. But you know, in the end, she was okay with the passing. She really
Yes,
was
she was.
okay. She was okay
She was.
because you know what her beliefs, you know, of where she would go was very beautiful. But it's
Yes,
almost where I felt like she felt tired of many things. She
yes,
was tired. And
yes,
it's not just it wasn't just the sickness, it was just something to do with her life. I feel like she had a bit of a hard life growing up as
yes.
well.
Very hard, yeah. That is
Yeah.
very true.
And I feel like
That is absolutely true.
it's not that she wanted to pass, but it's just she was okay. She was ready to kind of say, okay, I'm good. Now,
Yes.
can I ask, because I feel like the male on the other side with her, somebody went first before and joined forces. That's a husband. The
Okay,
husband?
so yes, yes, you got it right on. It was my her first husband, so my
Yes.
grandfather
Yes.
passed before her,
Interesting.
and
Because
her
that's
second husband just passed
wow.
after
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Yes,
Interesting. Because
yes,
she's showing me she reunited with the first husband.
yes,
So they came together. Not to say the second husband is not there. He is with them, but right now
yeah,
he's come
yeah, yeah.
forward first with me.
Oh, interesting. That's really good. So he's in a good place then. Excellent.
Definitely. And I will say, I mean, when spirit joins hands together, that means
Yes.
they are immediate together, either family or spouse, but
Okay,
they're immediate.
perfect.
That means they're together.
Excellent,
Um,
excellent.
and let's take a look at something. Okay, I gotta go back. Do you remember the time we were talking about? I think it was that horsey. Would you remember the horsey in that time? You know that thing you sit on?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. The rocking horse thingy. Yeah,
Yes. So
yes.
would that connect during that time?
When I was really little, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would absolutely connect.
Okay, wonderful. So I feel like that was
The rocking horse, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that was interesting because I feel like for her it was very, beautiful to watch you. So it felt
Yes,
like, and she would just actually sit back and just watch you play. Even if you were
yeah,
outside, she didn't bother you. She just watched you. She
yes.
was like your angel here on earth.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Grandma. You're so sweet.
Now let's take a look
Okay.
here for a second. Okay, so I gotta ask you something because this is quite interesting. She talks
Yeah.
about automatic channeling, automatic writing.
Hmm.
And she says that I am working with her on the other side. So was your grandma
Really?
actually yes, because this is interesting. She's taking it, it's me. It's me and you what she says to me to tell you, you're unaware that who's really helping you with this flow. You kind of feel like you know,
Yeah,
but you don't really know where the full flow is coming through.
I didn't know it was her. Oh my God, thanks, Grandma. I had no idea.
Yes, definitely. Because
Thank you so
I
much.
feel like she's always been a big part of your journey, but it's almost for her, um, she feels she didn't do enough in a good way, meaning she was there, she'd take care of you.
Yes.
That's okay, Irakli. If you need to come off, that's fine.
Yeah,
You,
I need to go up. I have a. Yeah.
yeah, okay,
Sorry
sounds
about that.
wonderful. That's okay.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Rackley.
Bye bye. Bye
Bye.
bye. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.
Bye.
So what happens is, it's almost where when we look at her of how um, she was here. It's not to say that she was actually very, very spiritual herself. Okay.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I don't remember her being super
no,
spiritual either. Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But you know, the interesting part of it, I feel like prior to her departing, something shifted in her. It's almost like there was an
Really?
awakening of something that the vision of what she saw prior to of where she was going, it almost, not almost, it awakened her to understand, like she saw the beautiful light to things, and something
Oh,
shifted
wow.
and transformed her. So as she was
Good.
transitioning, it's almost
Good.
where she feels like, and there was a part where you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Does this make sense in physical
I
form?
I didn't I didn't get to say goodbye to her in physical. That's very true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
But
true.
she says you did say goodbye. Is it by a phone or?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I wrote a WhatsApp to my uncle and he read it to her.
beautiful. She was so happy to receive.
Exactly.
She was so happy to receive that message.
Yeah,
And I feel like there
yeah.
was a part of her at that time. It's almost like holding on so she could at least hear from her granddaughter before she closes her
Oh,
eyes. So she felt very
that's
blessed,
so sweet. Oh my
very
gosh, I'm so
blessed,
happy.
very much at rest. And I feel like this part of where she keeps talking, she says, don't skip the automatic writing. She goes, go back to it and explain it to her. So this part of it, the automatic writing, is almost this beautiful journey that continues to keep waiting for you. So that means, she says, keep walking, keep
Wow.
going, keep doing it. Whatever it is that you are, at this moment behind the scenes that I would not know about,
Hmm.
this is a big part of channeling. She says the channeling word, the automatic writing of things. So keep moving along with those gifts. She says, because,
Okay.
and I don't feel just hers helping you. I feel like that chief is down, that native
Yes,
chief.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so I feel like
Um,
he's the
that's
biggest
that's
part of your
Ken.
journey.
Ken, yeah, he is beautiful. I love him so much, and I
Yeah,
love Grandma too. Does she hear me talk to her?
all the time,
Because
all the
sometimes
time.
I do. Okay,
Yeah,
good,
but she
good.
says to tell you, you don't call her enough. Does that make sense? You don't call her all the time. Say,
Yeah,
Grandma, Grandma.
yeah, I know, I
Okay,
know.
that's
I
okay.
should call her more. I should call her more. I just want to know really quick, Rosie. Is she able to? Is she looking after my dad?
She said yes. So there's something going on at the end at this moment. Does that make sense to you, Papa?
He's. I don't think he's doing well, and I don't mean his health
This is, she's
overall.
showing me, is it in the mental state? She's showing me the
Yeah.
emotional, mental. Yes.
Yes.
So she said he is doing well, but at the same time, I feel like there's a bit of confusion going on in his mind. So something is not allowing him to have the full clarity of walking the last of his part of
Yes.
whatever he needs to embrace. So um, it's almost where there's ins and outs. So this could tell me, what she's saying to me is signs of dementia that's happening in there, or also something that maybe can be regulated through medication of some sort, if this makes sense to you.
Yes. Yeah, it makes
Okay.
complete sense, but he won't take it, so he
No,
can't force him.
no, because I feel
Yeah.
like, and this would be her son, yes?
Yes.
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 So,
Yeah, I've called a lot on her because yeah, so like, it wasn't always an easy relationship, you know,
yes.
and he didn't
She's
spend a lot
quite,
of time with her.
yeah, that's right, exactly. But she was
Yes.
quite difficult because of her upbringing too, though. And
Yes. Yes.
difficult,
Yes.
and not in any wrong way, Mel. It was just more or less,
No.
she meant so well. That means she ran the tight ship to make sure everybody had
Yes.
food and everybody had clothing and shelter, whatever it
Yes.
meant to her.
Yes.
This was the way of living for her. It wasn't about
Yes.
extravagance. It wasn't about going out and spending money. It was
Yes.
about the understanding of family first. And this brought the most, treasure of her heart. So
Oh, 100%, 100%. She was very much like that as well. I called upon her because I felt like he needed a mother's love,
very
you know?
much, very, very
And
much.
so I wanted and I prayed for him to feel her love, to feel loved.
Well, you
And
see,
I thought it was important. So I thank you for confirming that she is giving him the love because that's what I've been asking for her is that can you please give him the mother's love that he needs?
she's definitely doing that, and I
So
feel like, you know what,
I'm so grateful.
there's a part of her that feels, while she was here, that she could have been a little
Yes,
bit more easier on him too, though.
yes,
A little bit more easier
yes,
because I feel like maybe the expectations, was he the eldest, or
yes, yes.
that's why she says the expectations were a little bit too high, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
a bit, I think he kind of got shuffled, in the mix
yes,
of the other siblings, and he
he
really
did.
wasn't attended to the way he was expected than rather attended
Yes,
to. That's the right.
yes.
So I feel like she just wants to apologize for that and just say how sorry she is, because this could have been, done in a better way where he would understand how to also receive and to give while he continued on his days here.
Yes.
She's just said to also to
Thank you.
keep an eye on him. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. So appreciate that. Thank you,
So
Rosie. Really
you're
appreciate
very
it.
welcome. So I'll leave you with a message. I feel like
Yes.
during one of your automatic or channeling, I feel like what's
Hmm.
going to happen, you're going to actually create some kind of prayer in it. And I
I
don't
hope
know.
so.
This is interesting. So whatever it means to you, let me know, because this could be something that the words that will be coming through is very, very heavenly, very divine, but it's where you'll be amazed at what actually channeled through you through automatic writing. So you'll get the words.
I've actually not really done it. That's the funny part. I've not really done automatic writing. So I
You've got
guess
to do
this
it.
is time to start.
This is
I gotta
it.
do it. Okay.
So you will
Thank you,
get
Mitch.
words, and
Wow.
you will put the pieces to the puzzle together and create something that allows you to go, wow, it's going to be a message inside there for you. All right. She
Oh,
says
wow.
she
Thank you
loves you
so
very,
much.
very much, and she misses you
I
on the
love
other
her
side,
too.
and
Oh, I love her too. I miss her.
she'll always be a part of your life. And Ken says that as much as grandma is a part of your life, Ken is the real chief that
Thank
really
you.
guides you
Thank
in your
you.
daily life. Okay.
Thank you,
So,
Ken. I'm so appreciative of them both and everyone and all my loved ones. I'm so grateful.
so beautiful. Thanks, Mel.
Thank
Here
you,
we are. So,
Rosie. Wow.
I'm telling
That
you,
was amazing, Rosie. So accurate. Right on, Rosie.
thank you
Well
so much.
done.
I giggle because I remember being on with a UK medium, and I think about, there were 76 people on the panel, and I was the second. There was only 3 messages being delivered in that 1 hour. I was the second one. And here I am saying, okay, that's my loved one. So I'm saying I can take that. But then there was pieces that were not. That's when I heard my name, like, wake up, wake up. It's the truck, it's the truck. So I said, oh my goodness, I can really take that. So you know what? Sometimes even as a medium, we don't think, because we feel like we're delivering to others, but when we're receiving, we don't think about it. So it happens. It
Thank you,
happens.
Rosie. I'm so sorry for the initial, like, you were on, and I'm hearing it, and all of a sudden I hear this nudge, like, it's for you. I'm like, oh my God.
You just never know,
Thank you.
I tell you. All right. Thank you. Okay, do you want to just channel in somebody? And because we're coming into 9 o'clock soon, did you want to do a
Yeah.
message and just leave it
Yes,
open for people? Am I correct?
yes.
There's
I don't
also
know if
Steve.
Steve.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I do have a message for Steve. I have his grandmother with me.
Okay.
And she is very, very lovely, very, very sweet, and a beautiful smile. Um, she is like shorter in stature, but she comes in wearing this kind of like a very I want to say like a very clean sort of like like very well put together like a little dress like a dress with a
Hmm.
little like a belt like she's very she looks really nice, humble but really really like cares about her appearance, a beautiful smile, and she wants to extend to Steve to not to so Steve not to be hard on yourself. She's saying that she's been seeing that you've been a bit hard on yourself lately for a little while, and that you've been frustrated with a few things. And she says I really want you to believe in your gifts. It's really, really important that you reconnect with the belief in yourself and in your gifts, and not to be hard on yourself and not to I guess not to give yourself a hard time if something isn't coming as easily or as quickly as you'd like, because that a lot of that has to do with giving yourself grace and allowing yourself to just be and really, really connecting back. She says to what's really important is to connect back with that, like the little boy inside, and to find that joy of playfulness again. And to once you start, and she says, once you start having fun again, everything will fall into place. Um, and really, really encouraging you to enjoy things, like enjoy the moments of life, like embrace them, even the little ones, and find joy and start to be more playful and to really, really connect with that little child inside. And once that happens, she's showing me this door opening, and you will see the tremendous, the tremendous power that your gifts have. It'll just come together so beautifully. So don't be hard on yourself. You're very gifted. She's very, very proud of you and wants you to keep going and believing in everything that you have, because she says that God gave you beautiful gifts and that believe in them and believe in you.
Beautiful, very beautiful
Yeah,
message. Very
yeah,
beautiful.
she's wonderful. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you,
Steve.
Mel. So I
Okay.
believe he did validate the, I'm not sure if he's still on. I have to probably just reload. I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
to the
haven't
side
seen
because I have
comments.
the
Yeah.
screen, but I have the screen
Mhm.
on a different, so that's why I keep looking
Oh,
off
okay.
screen. Um, but he did validate Grandma's on the other side. I don't know if he's gone, but that was a very beautiful message.
She's
Um,
wonderful. That was lovely from her. Yeah.
yeah. So I think because there's not really any more questions at this time, we could very Rackley said very nice. Yes, that means so much. Steve said definitely yes. Thank you. And
Oh,
that means so
beautiful.
much.
Thank
Beautiful.
goodness.
Beautiful. Well, I think you know what beautiful for the time spent. I think what we will do is return back. So if and there are people watching, so thank you to all who has joined us. Myself and Mel are really blessed to have you a part of us during this live. Sometimes people just like to watch and then maybe not ask a question, and sometimes it gets a little bit more active where people ask because they just want to hear from their loved ones. So we leave it open, and sometimes we'll just channel through and see who comes through. So I feel like this evening, just want to thank everybody for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks' time, and I'm hoping that the audience gets more wider so that way we can really keep flowing with messages from the other side. Did you want to add on anything, Mel?
No, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity, Rosie, and thank you for
Beautiful.
everybody
Oh, thank you.
for
It's
allowing us
it's
to
always a
be here.
pleasure to work together side by side with you. Thank you.
Always,
So
me too.
to everybody, have a beautiful, blessed week and happy Halloween. And we will see you in 2 weeks. Please keep an eye out for the posts. Once you see us posted on there with our pictures, we will be back in 2 weeks' time. All right.
Excellent.
Sending much love to everyone. Thank you. Thank you,
Lots
Mel.
of love.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Rosie. Lots of love
Thank
to
you.
everyone too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.